Hello and welcome back to the Byzantines. We are a new character. We are Samuel II and we are 17. So we have taken over at an absolutely fantastic time because this current character has everything ahead of them. In fact, this character is actually slightly ahead of where you'd expect them to be. We already have the pilgrim tree if we happen to want to go on pilgrimages. We already full on strategists, or strategos. We already have traveler, meaning that if we travel, we're going to be gaining experience towards these. And we have administrative courtier because we're in a court long enough. So, we have a lot of bonuses. This is a really good situation for us to be in. And it's something that we should take a lot of time to think about. Because we want to make sure we make the best use of this character. Because this, realistically, is going to be the best situation we're going to be in this campaign. So, who is this character? Well, wrathful, ambitious, just, and a skilled tactician. Huge amounts of martial. We're going to have a reasonable amount of stewardship as well. That, to me, reads as a character who should be declaring war, right? This is effectively this character's purpose. Lots and lots and lots of war. So, let's go in here and see what we've already got. Have we got anything? So we got some martial experience, but beyond that, not too much. Got some learning experience as well. This must have been from visiting landmarks, I assume. That's actually interesting. I didn't know the children got the experience from visiting landmarks. So in theory, if you were to take something like tutoring trip and just do trips around the world with the children, taking them to experience landmarks, they would in theory get a bunch of experience points that could be spent immediately. Huh. That's interesting. Anyway, I think we should probably take Marshal. That would be my first thought. Marshal into Stalwart Leader, and then we think about where to go from there. Maybe Stalwart Leader, Serve the Crown, Finish Strategist, something like that. That's my usual thought for where to go for kind of conquering character, because Stalwart Leader means that you can lead armies, and if you have a ton of Marshal, you want to be leading armies. Strategist makes your armies so much stronger. And the one I really like in here is Sappers, which means that all of your units that aren't just siege units are going to help towards your sieges, which is great. And then on top of that, Engineered for Destruction. So your sieging becomes even better. And then I think there's something else. Well, there's also, Crossing Straits Without Penalties. Where's the one I'm looking for? Organized March. This one is incredible because it means that, you know that thing that happens where we're running after an army and it's just slightly faster than us and we end up spending several months chasing them? That doesn't happen with Organized March. So, this I think is where I want to go. And then Serve the Crown. If we're going to conquer a bunch, getting control growth is good, although it depends. If we're not going to keep any of the land for ourselves, this doesn't matter. So, yeah, maybe we just go, we take Gallant for Stalwart Leader and then go down Strategist. Now, which thing do I want? Do I want Prowess, Attraction, and Advantage? We will actually get a bonus from Attraction right now because we're young enough. As in, unlike when we switch to this on an older character, the Attraction opinion actually would apply. Martial, Dread Gain, Control Growth. We don't really need Control, so this isn't necessary. Or just pure Martial. I'm going to take this one. Let's take Chivalry Focus. It seems like a good place to be. We also probably want to go to university as soon as we can on this character, because we can almost certainly visit it at least twice on this character, which would be good, because it means that we can get our education trait leveled up. Right. So, are we equipped? We're equipped with all of that sort of stuff. That's fine. Next, we need attacks. Wait. No, I don't need any tax people. That's going to fix itself in a second, because I already have one and I have no taxpayers, so this should be fine. Next, empty council position. So our steward is still this person, which I think is fine. This is the best powerful vassal for it, and it just doesn't seem like he's going to be, like, we'd be halving the skill here to put him in. Chancellor. 23 is our best Chancellor. We can get a 36. Marshal. We've got a 29 Marshal who's a powerful vassal, and that is the best. And Spy Master, it has to be someone who likes us. So I'm going to put in this 23 guy here for now. Marshal, I'm going to put in the 29 guy. And then Spy Master. 14's the best there. We can get up to a 34. but 26 and likes us, I think that's the place to be. Why do you like us so much? Opinion of predecessor, and then just a bunch of bonuses. Oh, these are the attraction bonuses? Ah. The reason she likes us so much is because she's a woman. That makes sense then, because of the number of attraction bonuses that we currently have across all of our items. Let's switch to disrupt schemes as well. That seems good here. So that's going to make it so people are less likely to try and kill us. Do we still want to increase development over here? I think I do. But let's just have a look at where development's at right now. So we're at 2319. These are starting to level up because of the development from nearby ones. Yeah, I think we keep you on that one and you just increase development. I think that makes perfect sense to me. Does our marshal want to stay on train commanders? Maybe. I probably want to have a look at my commanders at some point. Organize army. Increase control. Manage royal guards. Manage royal guards might actually not be terrible. It does get you knight effectiveness, and it will decrease enemy hostile schemes, which will be more useful while people don't like us for being new. So let's take that for now. Yeah. Also, while I said it, let's have a look at. I'm at 8 of 7 knights. Okay, we'll do that in a second. I was going to say let's have a look at that, but let's not. I can inherit the Holy Blood Legend, which I should do because it's about to be able to be finished for, yeah, pretty much free. So I'll start owning that. Yeah, we are going to lose money temporarily, but we can finish it in 4 months. So definitely worth just holding on to that for 4 months so that we can get the bonuses from it, which will let us, I believe, de jure drift. By de jure drift, what I mean is currently this is our empire. And you can see, say, Carpathia is going to be part of our empire in 95 years. What we can do is we can immediately make something that we control the whole of part of our empire, which means that they will no longer get a penalty due to you not being their de jure liege. I'm hoping that there's something in here. Yeah, not rightful liege penalty goes away, basically. Which is nice. It also means that you can declare de jure wars, as in you can say like that land is de jure mine and therefore I can declare a war for it, but I don't think that actually applies in this circumstance for us because we would need to have it de jure drifting anyway, so if you have it de jure drifting you control all of it. So anyway, I'm just looking at Italia here. Do we not control all of that? I'm just looking back and forward. I'm fairly certain we control all of Italia. Yeah. Wait. What's Treviso? Is this one underneath us? Yeah. Why is it not de jure drifting then? Because that should be de jure drifting towards us, right? And yet it's not. Huh. That's, it's interesting. Maybe we've not held it for long enough? Huh. Anyway, I don't know. Also, I don't remember when we got the... When did we get this bit of land? He conquered it. Oh, 2 years ago. Alright then. Well, fair enough. Anyway, what else have we got? Isolate capital, enter seclusion. Nope. I mean, I can see the disease, but I don't think it's going to spread to us. Started a year ago and it hasn't really got here. I don't think that's going to happen. Hold court, probably worth doing. Hire agents. I don't see a reason not to do this. Yeah, I mean, this'll be, I think this is just fine. Yeah, it's good for hostile schemes. It doesn't really matter for us, but there's no reason not to. It costs 100 influence. Yeah. Also, commission Silk Regalia. Someone was asking why I haven't done this. I don't know. I just haven't done this, I guess is the main reason. We already have some pretty good regalia, but I guess I'll do it because we haven't done it yet. There you go. Your commission is ready, my lord. I hope you find it up to your standards. It's alright. It's pretty good. Can I just do that again, or is it on a it's on a cooldown? Okay. So what does it actually give you? Diplomacy per level of fame. A level of fame isn't the lowest level, right? We go to level of fame. Yeah, so we would in theory get 1 diplomacy by switching. We would lose 16 attraction bonus though, which right now is pretty good, and the general opinion bonus, but it's not terrible. It's also probably worth making those to give away to family members because of the renown. Yeah, Alright. Alright, you've earned being ticked. Maybe I just give it away to a family member. Maybe I find someone to give it away to. So let's go to you. Do you already have regalia? No? Perfect. Hey, guess what? I have a gift for you. It is not the papal tiara. It is the silk regalia. There you go. Wonderful. Seems good. Any of these need replaced or assigned? Don't think so currently. Bodyguard, I can maybe replace you because you don't like me as much. Yeah, maybe I'll just replace you with this guy. That's all fine. Yeah, you like me and you're excellent at it. You're terrible at your job. Let's replace you with someone who's excellent at it. I'll take the 200 prestige hit. I'm not that worried about it. We'll get our prestige back in no time. That's all fine. Right. Enter seclusion, isolate capital. No. Over domain limit, doesn't matter. Just checking. So we're sieging. You guys probably need to move to new places to siege, like here and here. Make sure you have a commander. Wait, who's leading this one? That's not us. Okay. So just send them off there to siege. Although maybe I want to siege closer to their army. Actually, let's do that. So you're going to go there and you're going to go there. Just so we're sieging towards their army so we can eventually attack them. And then I think we want to unpause. I'm trying to think if there's anything else to do. We do have some prisoners that we need to sort out. Let's make sure that we get these guys sorted. So we have you and Abbasid, who we probably can't get... We can't just execute because you would get us negative opinion with our Abbasid vassal. So, I just want to also check. Anyone worth war score? No one's worth war score. Okay. He is a eunuch. We could just recruit him. You know what? Let's demand conversion and recruit. Then we have you, and get 25 gold for you. This one. I will get a hook. Also, let me just mark this guy so we can give him an education. Oh, you're already accepting, or doing a proposal. Already doing a proposal. And already doing a proposal. Wonderful. The new Basilius. With the passing of my father, Basilius Samuel, the responsibility to lead the vast empire now falls upon my shoulders. I stand before my vassals, adjust my new crown, and widen my stance for the things that I will accomplish. Wonderful. Right. We can ransom... Is this the eunuch? No, we don't want to ransom the eunuch. That one hasn't gone on any further. Oh, in case you're wondering why I haven't done anything about my domain, we are about to be married in about 4 months, so there's no reason to do anything because it'll fix itself. Oh, we don't have a wet nurse, although I think that's because we have nobody eligible to be a... like, we don't have any children, therefore we cannot have a wet nurse. The Eunuchos Niphon loomed large in my father Basilius Samuel's administration. He holds some sway in the palace yet. He has wasted no time pursuing my good graces, making obsequious shows of deference around the court. Perhaps he could prove useful. So he must go. It's a steady pair of hands, or I will not upset the balance of power. I don't really want to start with a -3 like stewardship thing, so I'm going to kick him out. Yeah, I do need a new person here then, but that can just be you for now. Right. Legend promoter joined. It doesn't matter, we're still at 300, so literally all we're doing here is waiting for this to hit the point where we can complete it. That's fine. Anyone else I can ransom? So you. And then we want to give you an educator, right? Why can I not educate him? Relationship? Oh, he already has a guardian. Yeah, can I remove him as a guardian? I can't remove his guardian. Yeah. At least one of these. Oh. Well, good. At least it gave me a reason. Like, the reason being no reason. Ah, wonderful. I guess I don't have authority over him or something. Anyway. The palace pillaging right. Hulky, hairy Varangians stagger about my new Imperial halls, their arms laden with gold and jewels. With Basilius Samuel's death, those who would have defended him to the last have taken to the treasure chambers. It is a traditional right, and none dare stop these elite foreigners from claiming glittering bonuses. This is the price paid to keep my Varangian guards, my oath-sworn hounds, content on their leashes. And so, under Heisinger, they reach into the purse of God's chosen monarch. And say, stop them, recover my gold. Heisinger, you were named leader of the guard, so you might control the guard. Do so. So, I lose a small amount of gold, I disrespect them for 10 years, and they become stressed. And say a customer, no, I will chastise them, or loyalty has its price. You get 200 men in Byzantium, lose 30 gold, and pay 25 to the court holder. Alright. And you destroy Greek June? Why would you destroy that? That's just... Yeah, that's just annoying. I don't really want to choose disrespect them, but I think I'm going to have to. Because, I mean, I can't let you destroy the book that we've said no to everyone else having. Yeah. Okay. It's very annoying. Right, let these go through. So we got the ransom, then we can do another ransom. 25 gold for that. Ask our head of faith for influence, I'd rather not. Also, our level of devotion went up, so we've now got a slight bonus with clergy. What's this? Master of the game. My sensible master of the hunt, Peter, has been making a great showing of himself, and all are agreed that the Byzantine game has never been so rich. I'm pleased to see him poke his head into my throne room, fresh from the wilds with a pressing question. My Basilius, some of your vassals have been asking for my help with their game, but I also have plans to improve your hunting grounds. What should I do? You should keep my subjects happy. Improvement. Oh, it doesn't matter, because this is bugged. Wait a second. I'll just make my subjects happy, but you'll see it'll disappear in a second, right? Because every other time we've done one of these, it disappears at the top. It says, oh, sorry, they must have been out their position, and then you lose the bonus. Yeah, every other time we've done that. My nephew wants an alliance. He is my vassal. That seems fine. Yeah. It's also robust and quick. It's pretty good. Now we need to ransom you for 25. Wonderful. Can I remove your guardian yet? Am I in charge of you yet? Nope. Alright then. Well. Neighboring ruler lost war. Smordvinia lost a war. Alright then. Neighboring ruler lost war. Oh. War independence. This guy has lost a war of independence against these people, but they are bordering us. They don't want vassalization because they're not orthodox. I could go on a hunt together. I don't really want to go on a hunt, but where are you? Are you traveling to your hunt right now? Yeah. It's interesting. I don't know if I want to. I don't want to do this. No. I want to go on a university visit, but I don't think I can do that because I'm at an activity already. Is that correct? Oh, no, I can. Oh. I think it might be because I can't declare. It must be the other way around. You can't declare war if you're at an activity, but you can do an activity if you're at war. I can't remember the order of these things. Anyway, I guess we'll go on an activity. Yeah. Let's go to university. We're going to go to Byzantium because it's here. And it also gets us huge bonuses for doing it here. Yeah. I don't need to hire anyone. Let's just, yeah, study hard. Let's go. We've arrived. Alright, awesome. We're about to finish the siege. You're now going to head down here. And we're going to continue studying. We're almost at level 1. That's nice. And more people joining the legend, even though it doesn't really matter. They're attacking up here. Actually, you're going to pivot. You're going to go and attack. Actually, you're going to pivot because you haven't made any siege progress whatsoever. You're going to attack in here and then in here. That's fine. Back to this. The halls of the University of Constantinople often echoes with the debates of students and teachers, some of which escalates into notorious rivalries like between Tikhonulf and Callistos. When I find them today, they are, as usual, screaming at each other, trying to prove whose field of study is better equipped to discuss the Jewish-Christian debate. Something less usual, however, is that they suddenly notice me approaching and ask me to take a position, and say that Tikhonulf is right, Callistos is right, there are merits to both, or what does it even matter? I'm going to say there are merits to both, because you can get a massive bonus, and we've got an 89% chance of it. They were very unimpressed, and I become stressed. Oh no. I'm not going to convert to Karaism. I'm just going to take extra stress, but wow. That just immediately failed. It was still worth the try, like a massively more successful is good. This thing, oh, this is my brother, Samuel. And I think, yeah, my brother can get married to this person. Yeah, we'll send that one through, that seems fine. Right. Carrying on. Won a battle, or we're winning a battle. A sultry study break. The library is empty except for me and Barbara. I've been reading the same passage on improvement of the moral qualities over and over, but it's of no use. I cannot concentrate. Not when she keeps gently biting the tip of her quill, while softly running a finger across her ample curves, and she keeps looking me directly in the eyes while doing it. I think we deserve a break, my treasure, she moans softly. Must focus on book. Guess it's time for some hands-on anatomical studies, or this is useless, I need to rest. I definitely want more successful. We're going to take the stress. We're going to take a lot of stress. Oh, wait a second. Ooh. At last I find some reprieve from the stresses of court life in my private chamber. But as I doze on the brink of sleep, I hear a hard, melodic tapping. I swing the door open to see who this midnight visitor is, only for my face to be assaulted by a small black bird. Usually a visit from one of God's creatures would be a gift. This little black pest flaps ceaselessly around the room, cawing and screeching at me. I feel my fists tighten and my heart begin to race. So the reason I said ooh is because I think we can get eccentric off of this. It does lower your diplomacy, increases your learning, but also like makes your stress weird, and I believe also gives you interesting events. Yeah, I think we could do that. Erratic for 10 years I'm not a huge fan of, but I can take that. Better than irritable, and I don't want the more stress right now, so let's just become erratic. It's also an extra personality trait, which is huge. Yeah, I love having 4 of those. Cool. Stress level has gone down. Neighboring ruler won a war. Neighboring ruler has won a war here as well. Don't need any of that for now. Yeah, we can marry, but we are currently at an activity, and I probably want to grand wedding it. Oh, Swavia is now independent. Oh, actually they weren't dependent before, they were just in a war. But yeah, of course I'll take them for influence. Wonderful. How long have we got left on this? 4 months. Okay. Are you at war? No. But you also don't want to be my vassal. Although I could send you a gift and to see how close you can get. Yeah, 85, 50. Best we can get is 50. Alright. Clear these out. I'm hoping that the marriage doesn't fail. I'm just going to do a little mark here in case it does. Thuringia. You've just started a war. Oh wow, this is all falling apart. What religion are you? Ah, never mind. We've been there before. Right. Back over this way. Oh, betrothal fulfilled. Oh. If you don't say anything, it just happens. I think I kind of had a feeling it might, but that's fine then. I just wanted to do a grand wedding if we could, but we don't need to. We now have a genius wife, which means that our domain is a little bit higher, but I can also switch her off of this to give her, or give us an extra 6 stewardship, which then gives us an extra domain limit that we can have, which then means that we don't take we don't take a penalty for all of our holdings. It means we're now getting full amounts from all of them. Although I don't really need to hold Arlid, but actually, you know what? I don't need to hold either of these. I need to sort that out at some... Actually, this one I might want to hold, but yeah, I need to sort that out at some point. Nice, we captured enemy combatants, and we are almost there in terms of war score. You any good? Nope. Let's convert and let you go. Wedding celebration. With my marriage to Basilisa Pavlina, the realm expects us to throw a suitably extravagant wedding celebration. It is well within my rights to collect a royal aid duty as part of this, but some may consider it tasteless to levy an extra tax during a time of jubilation. No, I'll take the money. One of the boys. Universities and centres of higher education are always bustling with hives of socialisation. In these hallowed halls, the students are all peers, all apprentices along the road to knowledge, which is why it can be helpful to make friends and feel part of a community. These, at least, are my first thoughts when Alvar approaches me, the smell of meat on his breath. Join me and my friends, Samuel. Prove to us the might of a Basilius by downing more cups than anyone else, and we shall consider you one of us. As a maybe or no thanks. I'll take the success, the guaranteed higher level of success. Yeah. How are we doing here? Still not a level 2. We're a little bit below where we need to be. But yeah, hopefully we can get there soon. Seeing what the fort level's like. It's pretty much the same across the board. Let's head over here then. Right. Back to the university one. 3 lots of mercenaries are about to expire. I'm not overly worried about that, I think. The debate. Teaching at Constantinople takes place for the most part in oral form, and students are encouraged to exercise their rhetorical prowess and to show the progress of their learning in debates in front of their peers and teachers. Today, Callistos has asked me and Niphon to take opposing sides on the topic of Medea versus Jason. Wait, is this the guy who... This is the spawned courtier who we kicked out of our court? Ah, he's just hanging out of the university. Let's take the 99% chance of, like, just being more successful. Yeah. I lost the debate. Wait, I got the 1% fail? I didn't even consider that as an option. I'll take 70 stress, I guess. How did you have a weak hook on me? I mean, at least you like me and you're kind of good at the job, but how did you get a weak hook on me? Anyway, doesn't matter. I should check if anyone else has a weak hook on me that they can use. It's in here, right? Hooks on you. Nobody has a hook on you. Ah, so it was literally just that guy. Can we get a successful, like, event, by the way? I know we just got this one, but, like, a roll that doesn't end in failure? Because these are, like, 89% and 99% rolls, so... Alright, let's make this guy a believer. Yeah, so he's now promoting. At least that one worked. The one that didn't mean anything. The Goliards. As I'm leaving class after a deep thought-inducing class by Callistos, my attention is drawn by the chaotic laughter and screaming coming from outside. Alvar is leading a donkey along, singing its praise. A crowd of students replies, "Hee-haw, sire ass, hee-haw," after every line. When they notice me, they chant at me, "Join us, join us." The frown on Callistos' face speaks volumes on his thoughts about the whole matter. And say, this is outrageous, and we get much more successful. Why not? Or maybe next time. I'm going to say, this is outrageous. At least we get to level 2. We're not getting to level 3. It's only a medium chance to upgrade. This is pretty bad, because it's a 20-year cooldown that we're failing on here. Well, an intellectual debate. Constantinople is often home to fervent debates among teachers and students alike. After a particularly enlightening lecture from our teacher, Sekonulf, I find myself dragged into one such debate with another student, Niphon. "No, you're making no sense. You're completely misrepresenting the philosopher's point," I scream. "You are completely delusional," he fires back. From the corner of my eye, I see Sekonulf stare at us with a pensive look on his face, and say I have more books to read, but as the master said, we can continue, get much more successful. Let's do it. We're almost at level 3. If we can get to level 3, I'll be kinda happy. Spreading the word. I have to choose which one of these matches you or I get too stressed. Zealous, honest, vengeful, calm. Driven, revenge. She is vengeful, so I'm assuming this is the right one. Yeah. We got to 3. Wonderful. And we got the trait upgrade. That's all we needed. Beyond that, it doesn't matter too much. But yeah, we are now at level 4 trait, which is huge, especially for the lifestyle experience. We'll clear these out as well. This has been such an amazing experience. When I left, I couldn't even imagine the number of wise men that study at Byzantium, the depth of their thinking and the breadth of their research. Just being part of their same environment has made me a much better person, and with my new gained knowledge, I can make my way home very satisfied. On the other hand, my teacher Callistos has made such a great impression on me, and I'd love to spend more time together. So I can potentially recruit this guy. No, he can stay with his students. Yeah, that's fine. And we get 3 martial lifestyle perks, apparently. Oh, and we also get our manual of martial arts, which is not that good. Right. Let's go in here. We got 3 perks. I'm going to take Stalwart Leader, Bellum Justum, Organized March. Easy choices. That now means that we could potentially put ourselves in charge of this army. There we go. And march our way down there. Great. Right, so now we've done that. We're back from there. Could potentially do a funeral, which would lower our... I need to switch this one. There we go. Yeah, that would lower our... My brain will kick in it. I'm trying to do 2 things at once. Let's just do one thing at once. That would lower our stress. That's what I was thinking. A funeral would lower our stress, so it's probably worth doing. Anything else that we need to do right this second? Don't think so. Something's in the back of my mind. I need to switch the siege units over. We need to do that after the war. There's something else there, but it's not coming to me. Let's do... I also need to switch my knights over. I think I need to do an army refresh at some point. That's not what I was thinking of. Anyway, let's do a funeral if we can do one. Yeah, we'll plan one. It's going to be in the capital, so we don't have to travel. It's going to be for our father. We're going to get as much stress loss as we can get. I can't start the funeral because I'm in an army. Ugh. Where are we? Yeah, I shouldn't lead that army. There we go. At least not until I'm ready to go. Let's go for funeral. Put the funeral in here. For our father. There we go. Max guests. We're inviting nobody. The reason we invite nobody is it makes literally no difference if they're there or not, but it does increase the amount of time it takes for the event to start, and thereby increases the length of the event. Mourn. We don't need piety, but I guess that's the best option out of those ones. Yeah. Start funeral. Right. And then back over here. One of the greats. We'll do a quiet prayer for our father. There we go. Carry on. The last chance. I'll speak of his virtues. Everyone's very happy. All of the guests love us. We will nod and lose stress. I'm just going to choose any event that says stress, so I'm not too worried about what the event is. I'm doing this purely for the stress. Let's get the free legitimacy that doesn't matter. We're at 100% as well in this war. Let's enforce our demands. Edessa reconquered. The shining armies of the Romans march again into the lands that our ancestors once held, and the glory for making it happen belongs solely to me. The famous city of Edessa, among the earliest centers of Christian evangelization. There we go. The seat of an ecumenical council staged to the martyrdom of many glorious saints, has been contested between the empire and its invading neighbours for many centuries. Once again, it is now returned to the care of the rightful emperor, and this time it will be for good. May God be willing. So, this gets all of these bonuses, which doesn't matter, but we get more martial, lowered stress, and army gold maintenance. And I remembered what I wanted to check. It wasn't anything to do with that, but I love how much land we have. Oh, because Syria had expanded into here. We actually got all of Arabia as well. Oh my... That is so much land that we just got. And you became our vassal as well? Oh, wow. Wait, no, it's because we pressed his claim. He was already our vassal. I forgot. Yeah, so he was... we weren't doing a holy war. We were doing a claim war. So yeah, we got the whole thing. That's insanity. Yeah, because this is also the person we gave Rome. So he's probably going to be a powerful vassal at some point. In fact, he already is a powerful vassal. He likes us because we pressed his claim, though. Yeah, he is so much. He has so much land now. And we got so much of the land that we need as well for some of our events. I think actually. Oh, I also need to swap you over, so I need to give this person. Yeah, this person to Syria. That's fine. We almost have all the land we need for our re-establish the Theodosian borders, right? If the following kingdom titles are created, you must hold them or their holders must be your vassals. All of them. So what were we missing? We're missing this. That's it. Oh, and a bit of Sahara. Oh, okay. Wait, go back to this. Yeah, so we're missing this bit off of Douro, and then this bit off Sahara, and that's it. Let's see, so that is the Eastern Desert and Sirte. And then we will control the entirety of the Theodosian borders. Let's disband that. Yeah, oh, the thing I remembered, that I forgot to remember again. I just want to check that this person was on this, and they already are, which is great. So the thing I needed to remember I'd already done. Wonderful. And then Legend. We'll increase quality, and then we're going to complete it. So, gain access to the Consolidate the Kingdom decision, allowing you to immediately de jure drift a kingdom into your realm. Gain access to Legendary Palace option in the clear ground for a legendary building decision. You gain 50 additional legitimacy from your legend protagonist. You will gain a claim on every existing de jure title inside of the Byzantine Empire. Doesn't matter, we can revoke things for free anyway. Gain access to Commission Legend, Artifact Decision, and a bunch of legitimacy. Let's do it. The Holy Blood. Here is the end of the book of Basilius Samuel and of his noble family Hexavulus, whose fame and legitimacy is known across the whole land. And here is the end of the Holy Book. Samuel's legend culminates in a marvellous adventure. His deeds of arms were such that all kings had wonder thereof, and many nobles and commoners came to his encounter, for they wished to see the legend in the flesh, without regret for the past nor fear of the future. So, first of all, I'm going to wait a second. Never-ending story is probably for doing a, yeah, for finishing a legend, probably. Also, a couple of frontier ones just got invalidated. The warm Mediterranean air carries with it the murmur of an empire on the cusp of eternity. Here, within these storied walls of Constantinople, the ambition of a bygone era calls out. Justinian's undying dream, his ceaseless quest to reunite the scattered remnants of Rome, beckons me. It is my burden or my privilege to resurrect these dreams, to stitch together fractured domains under a single banner, as he once sought to do. Esse Romani. The Restore the Roman Empire decision is now available. I don't have enough of this, and I don't control all of Croatia. It was already available. It's kind of weird that it says it's now available. But it was already available, and we already didn't, achieve everything that we needed to achieve for it. Right, the reason why I wanted to wait a second before doing that little, before doing any of these is because I wanted to see whether any of this is de jure drifting. Which it doesn't appear to be. It's just this land that's de jure drifting right now. Anyway, I guess we will consolidate the kingdom. Oh, it might take a number of years before it starts de jure drifting. I can't remember. I don't think it does, though. There must be another reason why it's not working immediately. Consolidate the kingdom. Yeah, my will be done. As a great and renowned Basilius, I hold many titles within my realm. Actually, I wonder whether the reason why... I was thinking maybe the reason why Italia wasn't integrating is because we don't border it, technically. But I think actually, no, Sicily's... yeah. So, never mind. Yeah, we do border it from the south, so... I don't know why it's not integrating. Where are we? As a great and renowned Basilius, I hold many titles within my realm. Though not all of them are considered a part of the Byzantine Empire, my custodianship over them has certainly left its mark. With my status now legendary, my word holds a lot of weight, and I feel that there are few who would dare to question me. If I were to say day or night, it would be written as such. Equally, if I were to say the kingdom of Wallachia was the rightful part of the Byzantine Empire, so too would it be written. So Wallachia or Mordvinia are two options here. Moldavia. Mordvinia's up here somewhere. Yeah, I was getting them confused for some reason. Well, this one's going to integrate quicker, so I guess we'll make Wallachia ours. There we go. So now if I do this, Wallachia is de jure part of our land. I think it also affects taxes. I had that sudden thought, like, maybe it affects taxes, but maybe it doesn't. You know, I think it affects taxes for feudal. I don't know if it actually affects taxes for non-feudal. I need to find whoever the person is here, so... I need to find Moldavia, so you. Nicoletta. Let's find you in here. So what are you? You are an administrative, so we'll do that. You're a glory hound. And then, can I sort by anything? No. Okay, Nicoletta. I find her in here and see what, just so purely so I can see if she pays less. I actually could find somebody else as well, I suppose. All they need to be is not within my de jure borders. Nicoletta, there we go. Yeah, so it doesn't appear to... Oh no, there we go. Not rightful liege, minus, or times by 0.5. So it halves the amount of money that you get from them. And I think that's done after all of these. So yeah, it does affect taxes. So Wallachia, in theory, is now paying us more taxes, or the individual vassals within here are now paying us more taxes. So Siripin, who is a zealot vassal, of which there are a lot less, he should now be paying us more taxes. So you'll see here, he doesn't have that negative. So, yeah, that's pretty good. Right, clear grounds for a legendary building. Let's do it. Elect barony. So what have I got? You know, these three? Doesn't really matter. How about this one? Yeah. And then I can just build it when I have enough money. That'll be a nice little bonus. Yep, good. Do that in a second, and then commission legend artifact. And that gets us the Holy Blood, which is... sorry, is this the Holy Blood? Diplomacy and Stewardship. Cool. I don't need to equip that right now because we currently have the martial lifestyle thing on, but we'll just remember that it's there. Also, do I have a martial lifestyle book? That was the other thing that was in my head that I didn't get to. We don't have a martial lifestyle book by the looks of it, but we do have another book which is probably worth equipping. Probably worth equipping this. Excellent to restore a realm. Because this will lower our short reign penalty. Good. Right. Unpause. Oh yeah, we're still at the funeral. Lose stress. Continue losing stress. Stress is now back down to lowest level. Continue to lose stress. Whoa, what are you blackmailing me for? Reveal I'm a witch? Reveal it. I'm a witch. See if I care. I now have the witch trait. Awesome. Nobody's going to imprison me over it. I will get some more piety and lower stress. Neighboring ruler has won a war against an adventurer's invasion. Okay. No land changed hands. I did lose my level of devotion, I just realized, after getting the piety, but that's okay. And now, it's the end of the funeral. Beautiful. And then we get a bunch more piety. Yeah, people are right. Funerals are the way to get piety now. Not pilgrimages, which makes no sense at all to me, but, you know, there you go. I lost hunting advice. I told you I'd lose that. Even though he's still our master of the hunt, I lost the bonus. Yeah, it's bugged right now. It's meant to only disappear if they stop holding the position, but they obviously still hold the position. Anyway. Hey, we got the Duchy of Armagnac. Nice. The other reason that's nice is because it means that we're now, in theory, now in theory have different borders. So there might be people who are religion that are near them, but I don't think there are any currently. Okay. Let's get rid of that. What are these? Train for a tournament. Yeah, that seems good. Yeah, very small chance of being wounded. I got well trained. Not the best one. That's fine. We should probably hold the Triumph. Isolate capital, enter seclusion. Don't need to do that. Hold court, hold a Triumph. Yeah, let's do hold a Triumph. We're going to hold it in the Hagia Sophia. Actually, no, we're going to hold it in the Hippodrome because I need to raise my prestige. Distribution of spoils of war to the people or a speech? Speech. Under the guidance of St. George, many victories will be to... or many victories shall come. So we can promise victory for 10 years. Unrest will brew if no victory comes. Alright. We shall lead the empire to safety. No rebellions, or the empire shall prosper. I do like prospering. I think I might take this one. We have concluded. Wonderful. I didn't get any prestige for that, but we get promised victory, which increases our martial. But we have to win a war within 10 years. Oh, this is just telling me I got the court artifact, right? Yeah. Do I need to repair that court artifact that it's telling us about? I guess not. Like, it tells us when we're in here that this court artifact's like nearing being destroyed, but we don't have to repair it. Maybe I can't repair it? I don't. Wait, no, wait. It's already at max durability. Oh, it's this thing actually. Oh. There we go. How many years is it away from being destroyed? It doesn't say. I'll repair it anyway. Costs 375. That's way too much, but we paid it. Old court. Don't need to do any of that right now. Cool. Well, I think we have quite successfully put our realm in a state where we can declare wars next time. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.